there, fellow travelers.
Hey my loves, you're welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Baby Hair Frizz Reacts. Guys, I'm back again on your screen for another reaction video. Now this is not a music, this is an update from Poland. Poland's in the building. Can you make some noise? Come on. So this is an update from Poland. I'm here to share with you the don'ts of Poland. You know they have what they call do's and don'ts. So but yeah, I'm here to share with you the don'ts. That is what you don't need to do in Poland. Okay, I came across this content and I was like, oh my god, my Poland subscribers need to watch this with me and relate with me down in the comment section below. So you're welcome to my channel. I don't want to waste too much of our time. It's still your girl, Baby Hair Frizz, with a beautiful face and a beautiful smile, your baby girl and your reactor. You're welcome to my channel. So without further ado and without wasting much of our time, let's get right into this video. Okay.
Hey there, fellow travelers. Mark here with Walter's World. Today we're in Warsaw, Poland for things you don't do when you are here in Poland. And I'm going to get off started, not even with number one. Before we even get started with number one, I'm going to start with number 0. The thing you need to know before you come here is don't tell or call the Polish Eastern Europeans. You will not make any friends saying that. If you look on a map, you'll see that Poland is actually in the center of Europe, a little bit north, but it's in the center of Europe. And they like to be called Central Europeans, not Eastern Europeans. So I want to get that one out of the way first because that's probably your quickest don't to really upset people. So remember, don't say Eastern Europe, okay? Now, when you're going to meet the Polish people here, our second, or I guess our first don't for you is don't shake hands or say goodbye over the threshold, like in a doorway. People really don't like that. So either make it choose your side. Are you in the door or are you out of the door when you shake hands and say goodbye? Just one of those little things there. And if you do get to meet some Polish people and they invite you to your home, when you go there, if you see they're wearing slippers or they're not wearing shoes, you don't wear your shoes in the house either. It's kind of rude that way. So just 3 quick little ones to start off with, just to give you some ideas of hospitality here in Poland. So our next don't for you has to deal with the language. Look, don't underestimate how helpful a few words of Polish will be for you and your visit here, whether you're up in Gdansk, you're down in Krakow or Lublin or wherever, because we all know that no one watching this video probably speaks Polish unless you're Polish by ancestry. And the thing is the Poles know that, and so they learn. They see a lot of people speaking English or German or Russian and stuff like that to help out the tourists. But the thing is, if you know a few words in Polish, it really opens the door. Like people are really happy, even if it's just like dziękuję, which is like thank you, or prosim, which is please, or piwo, which is beer. I remember I was like, piwo prosim. They're like, oh hey, they were so happy with it, and it really goes a long way to open up the people because. You'll notice that people seem kind of dour and quiet and stern sometimes, and that's one way to open them up, okay? Now our next don't for you is don't worry about busting the bank when you come here to Poland. Poland is an extremely affordable country to visit. Hotels, eating, drinking, all kinds of stuff, making merry. It is really cheap here. Also going to the museums is really affordable as well. So it's a nice place to check out. That's why when you go to Krakow, they get 10 million tourists from, high-end tourists to low income, not low income, but people that are spending a lot of money on tourism because it's not an expensive place to be. So that's kind of a cool thing. Now my fifth don't for you kind of goes along with that cheap eating and drinking. Don't drink in public in Poland. Look, you can get arrested or fined for drinking in public. Now you see this nice square here. Yes, you can eat and drink at the restaurants and the bars like that, no problem. But if you're gonna take some wine or a beer, the local beer, which are pretty good here, and go take that to a park and drink there with your friends, you can get in trouble with the cops. So make sure you do not drink in public. To go along with that, don't forget you need to have an ID with you all the time. If you don't want to carry your passport with you, what I do is I'll actually have my driver's license from home and a photocopy of my passport with my passport locked up back at the hotel. So you do have that because the cops could ask you for it if they really wanted to. They usually don't bother the tourists, so it's not that big of a deal, but just in case so you know. Now our next don't for you is don't try to pay with big bills. Now big bills are like 50 zlotys or 100 zlotys, like 100 or a 50. If it's like under 20, because people ask you, oh, do you have anything smaller? They're always going to ask for a smaller bill. The thing is, when you go to the ATMs, it gives you 50s and 100s. But when you go get a beer or something like that, it's 7 or 8. You're like, oh, do you have some smaller bills? You have some smaller bills? So when you go to museums, you go to like big stores and stuff like that, use the bigger bills there, the hundreds and stuff like that, to break them into 10s and 20s, so then you can go get your little snacks. Maybe you want your little, Polish donut, or you want to go get a hot dog or something like that when you're here. or just grab a beer, you need that change, okay? So don't use the big bills here, right? Another don't I have for you is don't forget to tip when you are here. Usually you tip 10 to 15%. 10% is normal, 15% of it's good, but you can look on the menu and some restaurants already put that 10% on there. I know the place I wait here on the square.
Wow,
and remember, you're not going to bust the bank, so I didn't feel real top because it was so cheap. The 10% was already included. She was very nice and helpful. I gave her a little bit extra on there. No big deal, okay? And going along with that, when you pay your bill, they'll always ask you to pay with credit card or cash. If you're going to pay with cash, if you put the money in the little thing and give it to them, don't say thank you unless you want them to keep all the money, okay? So let's say, you got 110 bill and you give them 150, you say thank you or dziękuję, they'll think, oh, 40 tip for me, and they'll just walk away with it. You need to tell them, here's this, then they'll bring your change back, and then you leave your tip like that. So you have those things there. What I try to do is just have the tip already there. Now you might tell them, look, I want to pay 140, and so they'll just have the tip from there and give you your 10 back if you have 100 and a 50. No big deal there. My 10th don't for you is don't be late. The Poles are actually pretty much an on-time kind of people, like their German neighbors. If you're going to be late to somebody's house you're going to visit, make sure you call or text them or WhatsApp them before so they know you're running behind. Because it's kind of rude to be late when you are here. I mean, I was at the museum this morning and it's supposed to open up at 10. The guy unlocked it like at 10:01. And people were like, come on, it says 10 o'clock, let's go. So you do have that there, so make sure you are on time. And my last don't for you is don't fall for the nature tourism propaganda in Poland. Look, you'll see lots and lots and lots and lots and lots of tourism videos about the nature of Poland. And there are some beautiful natures here. The Tatras Mountains in the south by Zakopane, when you go skiing in the in the winter. You can go to the Masurian Lakes in the north. It's just beautiful. There's a castle there. There's all kinds of great nature here. But look, if it's your first time to Poland, focus on the cool cities that are here. Krakow is amazing with the town square and the cloth hall and the churches and the Wawel Hill. And you can go out to see Auschwitz and Birkenau, the concentration camps. It's a very moving experience. You can go up to Gdansk in the very north and see that city. It's beautiful. Lublin, come here and check out Warsaw. And you can get around pretty easy. Don't worry about getting around. I guess would be another one. Don't worry about getting around in Poland. There's lots of buses and trains that go all over the place. It is a big country, so it does take time, but don't be too worried about it. Anyway, those are some of the don'ts we have about Poland. I actually have another don't video just for Krakow, the don'ts of Krakow, which I hope you'll check out. If you do like videos like this, we put out 2 travel videos every week, every Wednesday and Saturday. So please do click that subscribe button. We really do appreciate it. And you can always find us on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, obviously YouTube. And we really appreciate those likes and subscriptions. Oh, and comments. So I'll say bye from Warsaw.
Wow, 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 wow. They love everything about this Poland, guys. They don't. I'm giving my own review about Poland. I think I'm falling in love with this country. I mean, I love the don'ts. Did you guys actually listen to the don'ts of Poland? No. If you actually listen to the don'ts of Poland, you understand what I'm trying to say. The guy listed a lot of don'ts, and to me, those don'ts are normal and moral habits we must possess. I mean, he talks about not drinking in the public. Of course, it's not really good to drink in the public. I mean, I don't know why you have to drink in the public, like especially when it has to do with beer, alcohol. You go to a restaurant or in a private place and drink. He made mention of coming late, that in Poland everyone are quick, are always punctual. They get to time at the appointed time, the stipulated time they give to them, and it's so nice. And he said it's also good to learn their language. At least if you're new in Poland, try to create this zeal in learning their language. This will help you more, and you should be also social. I love everything about Poland. I can't wait to have a tour in Poland, because looking at what I saw here, oh my god. Okay, so what do you guys think down in the comment section below? If you're Poland in the building, please, I want you guys to make some noise. Drop a comment down in the comment section below and come and tell us more. You can as well tell us the do's and the don'ts of Poland, because I'm just in love with Poland. Like, viewing this thing, listening to this man speak so highly and esteem about Poland, oh my god, it shows Poland is actually a reputable place to be. If you're new here, it's still your girl here, Fools React, the baby girl with a beautiful face and a beautiful smile. Welcome to my channel. So on this channel, I release and I unleash trending music and as well trending updates happening all over the world, just the way I release this Poland. Guys, this is extremely good. Okay, so kindly subscribe to my channel if you haven't. Join the family, turn on the notification bell, like this video, share. If you're a returning subscribers, you guys are my real G. Thank you so much for getting my back. I love you guys so much. Thank you so much for watching. This is what we're going to wrap it up for today's video. I'll come your way next time. Same station, same channel. Sorry, so don't go too fast. Stick around. I'll be right back. Okay, bye bye.